Hi, today we continue exploring the topic of upcycling. Now we'll talk about upcycling in fashion. Why should you consider upcycling fashion? First of all, the energy required to upcycle clothing is much less than that required to recycle it. Second, upcycling prevents unnecessary waste from going into landfills. Then, reusing clothing reduces manufacturing costs and preserves natural resources. And finally, upcycling brings out your creativity and innovation. You can choose to keep the design simple or experiment with different styles and techniques. Here are some examples of fashion upcycling. For instance, this dress is made of second-hand curtains and reconstructed denim jeans. And this wool skirt and jacket are made from end-of-rolls and factory waste, decorated by embroidery and hand painting. And this colorful coat and bomber jacket is upcycled from samples of vintage kimono linings and sustainable yarn. And this chic dress is upcycled from end-of-rolls and second-hand textiles. Some people make upcycling into a small business. For instance, meet Connie. Connie was born in the Netherlands, but she moved to a remote rural area in the north of Spain, where she can enjoy nature. Connie is making reusable shopping bags out of textile waste. She gives fabric a second life and creates unique and beautiful bags which she sells at the local market. Connie not only creates valuable new products out of waste, she also helps her customers to reduce plastic waste by carrying reusable shopping bags. Her company is an example of how you can contribute to circular economy and support yourself with upcycling. A lot of upcycling projects use second-hand denim or leather to create wonderful bags using, among others, a patchwork technique. So what is patchwork actually? How does it work? Sewers have used patchwork for centuries, sometimes to create works of art, but overall in a more utilitarian way, to keep families warm on cold nights. You can make patchwork by joining the same or identically shaped pieces of fabric into a larger piece of fabric. You can create patchwork by sewing fabrics into smaller sections and then joining the sections. It is really easy to learn patchwork technique. All you need is a simple sewing machine. You can inherit it from your grandmother, and several layers of fabric. For the beginners, it is advisable to use either cotton or flannel. You need to cut pieces and lay them out in a design you like. And you sew the pieces together, wash them, and enjoy. Items made of second-hand materials using patchwork technique are always unique. They are expression of your creative personality, and they will bring a lot of joy to your life. Thank you very much for listening.